Alright, I think we're back. Camera seems to be working now. Let's see. Okay, so I think we're working now. Yeah. You still there, Loyalty? Let's go to... Hey! Yeah, send me a friend request if you can on there. I don't use Discord. I mean, like, I'm not super familiar with how to send that stuff. Let me see. Where does that stuff pop up at? Thanks, man. Add friend. What's your Discord name, and I'll send you the thing if I'm not sure. Okay, under... Okay, I think I sent it. I think... Yeah, it took me a minute to find the send. I'm not even sure what's the... Yeah, I had an awful sinus infection. This is taking forever to load. Is it even doing anything? I have not turned my computer on for like 2 days. I've just been down. Okay, so it's actually doing stuff. Probably because it's the first time I've turned it on since updating. Right, I'm not sure what I was doing here. Oh yeah, this was to try and get... I think to get... Bow ink is what I was trying to do here. What is it? Let's see. That's funny. Yeah, I see it. That's funny looking. It's pretty good capture. I'm gonna grab. I'm not that young, buddy. I appreciate the offer, but I can't. I'm not in a place where it's a good time. Hopper. I need to get a hopper. I don't have that trap door. Oh yeah, it's all my mod heads. That last explosion gave us a bunch. Yeah. That's what I'm here for. Let's see. We gotta make us what is it? Copper. Yeah, let's get that, and then pumpkins and shears. I'm excited about these copper golem dudes. I saw some sorting systems that I kind of liked. I wonder if you can do this. Yo! It's the first time I made one. He's my first little golem, dude. This song is awful, though. I've not done any of the snapshots or anything. This is my first copper golem. He's a little dude. He keeps checking that chest. Let's see if he'll take stuff from a copper chest, and he'll search up to 8 or 9 chests till he finds one somewhere to put it in. And then he'll put it in, or he'll put it in an empty chest. So he just put it in an empty chest. So they make great item sorter stuff. Kind of think I need to have a seeds? So I have way too many chests here for like something like this to do it, but there's there's modules or something that you can build where they're like locked into minecarts, and they're sitting on like 4 chests or something. I just love how he actually makes it feel more alive, you know? Let's see what copper bars. Let's grab some actually, let's take these. There's all sorts of new copper stuff too. Just oh wow. So if you use bars or blocks, it makes the same amount? That sucks. Now, what good is the copper pickaxe? Can it mine on a similar level as iron? Can you mine diamond with a copper pickaxe? You know what? Let's go experiment on my blue screen world. It's creative. Green screen, I call it blue screen. I moved my microphone the other day. This is the first time seeing how it goes in this new spot. How's it doing? Is it doing alright? Always. Why do I have a random assortment of items? I would assume it's here. Where's the ores? There. Let's see if this will mine any of this stuff. Okay, let's uncreative. Okay. Now let's try. No diamond. Really, no gold? Iron, yes. Lapis, yes. No redstone. Coal. Better. No emerald. Okay. That's interesting. I wasn't expecting it to do lapis, but not redstone. I was also not expecting it to not do gold. Does an iron pickaxe do gold? Yeah, an iron pickaxe does gold. Let's see. Excuse me. Okay. Oh, hey. Oh, see, only diamond will do obsidian, so, like, if iron doesn't do it, I don't expect it to. Okay, so copper golems will only put stuff into chests or trap chests. And only diamond pickaxes can do obsidian. So like iron pick, I wouldn't expect anything that iron can't do that copper would be able to do. So like, I can't even imagine obsidian would be a possibility. But I'm actually wanting. I still. There is, what was it? I just watched a video that had some really good ideas. Diamond. Inventory. It's a regular diamond. Let's say gold next. Do iron. Honestly, if it does deep slate version, it should do. The deep slateness doesn't matter. else have I not done? Redstone and... Diamond, iron, stone. Yeah, I'm curious to see where exactly copper sits with... I don't think... Yeah, that's good. So to me, copper is above stone. I should switch these. So we're going to see what stone gets. We know stone's not going to do diamond. I think iron is the only thing doing diamond. Copper, we already know, does not get diamond. Iron should get diamond. Yep. And diamond should get diamond, so... Okay. So these are diamond, yes. So lapis, I think... Okay, so lapis is yes. I wasn't really expecting lapis to be a yes. So lapis is yes on everything then. Yeah, lapis, I didn't realize lapis was so easy to get. So gold. Gold is negative. I have too much stuff in my inventory right now. I believe gold is negative on copper as well. Iron and diamond. Diamond's pretty much everything. We know diamond's getting everything. So honestly, we probably don't even have to test diamond because we know diamond's getting everything. Okay, so stone gets iron. And that pretty much seals that everything gets iron. Because I think wood can get... Now I need to get wood. Alright, what's wood get? Wood probably gets nothing. Wood will get lapis, I bet. Oh. That was a bit of a surprise. Really? Does wood only get stone? I don't think wood's gonna get any of this stuff then. Excuse me, sorry. Oh, wood got coal. That's... I feel like that's probably the only thing wood's gonna get. Okay. Got the nuggies. And it got that, okay. Stone gets copper. Some of this stuff, I don't know if we even have to test diamond, because diamond gets everything. Stone got coal. So even wood got the nuggets, so I kind of expected that. And we expect this, yeah. So if wood can get that stuff, then everything should be able to get it. Really, coal, the nuggets, and that stuff should be everything. Okay. Copper on copper. I think redstone was a no, if I remember. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I thought I was gonna sneeze, but I didn't. Alright, and then... Hey, tiger. Okay, we got emerald. Iron's our first emerald. I'm pretty sure iron's gonna get all of this stuff. Yeah. So iron's pretty much... Who's after copper? Redstone. Okay, so that's... Okay, copper's the same as stone. Look at the stuff it can get. The stone and the copper get the same things. So it must be like a... No, the copper's wearing out faster than the stone is. Look at that. Copper's worse than stone. No, wait, I've done this test twice with that copper. Yeah, this copper tool has been used already. Okay, let's pop this one. Put that one. And this is... Wait, they're the same durability. Okay. Brush copper tool. Alright, this is... What's that? That looks to me like the durability's pretty even. Actually, it looks like the durability's the same on all of them. Can't really tell. I mean, can you, Okay. I need to... I'm gonna look up... Let's see. There was... How do I clear my inventory? Oh, I'm in. Okay. I still don't know why I have that mace in my inventory. Alright, there was... Well, how did that system go? Trap door. And then... temporary block. Followed by track. Where's the track at? And the minecart. Boom. Boom. Break that. And then... there. Actually, let's just put one in there. One of these. One of these. There. And they will not interact with the chest until it closes. So I can mess around in here all I want. Okay. So everything... Oh, right. And he needs to have a block there. And a slab. It's supposed to have a slab above his head. Okay, there's slabs. And that'll keep him from trying the pathfind to this. Okay, you're supposed to... Okay. The part's working the way it should. Okay, so he's done. All right, it's okay. So I also think this idea. I only put the 3 on the one side. I wonder why in the design I saw he didn't put it over here. Because I think Mumbo Jumbo did one. What's in here? Let's put what else? What else was in this? Okay. In fact, it's excuse me, sorry. The fact that copper and the stone are basically mining identical. Kind of irks me. Of course, the only thing diamond and iron, the only difference between those two is obsidian. Okay. I didn't put any trapdoors in the questions. I just basically blocked this one off from... It was the third chest he tried. Okay. Okay, so here's a picture of what we're about to try. Okay. It's pretty simple. We'll just use this. Redstone. I don't know where anything's at in these menus. I feel like redstone would be in this, but it's not. This is where like the comparators and stuff are. That. Okay. Pretty sure that's there. That's there. And then which way? That way. And then This is showing copper chest, double chest. I'm just going to do that because it doesn't show. How do you... Okay, so... we put... Am I missing something from this picture? Well, like, there's supposed to be one there. No? How many items till it... Okay, I feel like I built this wrong. Maybe it's just not enough items. There it goes. Okay. Okay. That's it. There's probably one, yeah. So we can use this as those chests. And then this doesn't have to go to a chest. It can go to other hoppers that go to chests. Then... So that's 3 full stacks plus minus 10. Yeah. This whole stack of torches should be draining into nothing right now, because I put them in one of these chests. Okay. There. Put those back in there. Okay, so the way I see it, the best way to do it is with your item filters, have it set up so only all of your items in there, rename them, number one. Have all these items renamed, but only have them singles. Do single renamed objects. Then fill up the rest with a renamed whatever singles, and then have like a handful, like 3 or 4, 5 empty spaces, and then have stacks of your renamed spacer item as your item filter. Because if you do this, as in, I don't even know where those copper chests are now. And then have this. And there. So now he will sort. We need that solid block, and we need a slab. Almost forgot. Slab. Solid block. And basically, you mirror this whole thing, or you don't mirror, you duplicate it, minus this chest, because this chest and that chest are the same. So if you had like world edit, you could copy this and paste it so that this chest and that chest are the same chest. Now, the main thing about this system is these first 3 chests, whatever you get the most of, which is probably going to be stone, cobblestone, deep slate, or cobbled deep slate, those need to be in one of these first handful of chests. Otherwise, if your cobblestone is in the last chest, like you have, let's say you have 6 of these modules lined up, that cobblestone is going to go through all of them, and that's going to take forever. It's going to slow everything down. So, wherever you have it. And I think it's here. Rename tinted glass to filler. Boom. That's our filler. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, and even if these are renamed, it'll still sort tinted glass into this chest because it's got this filler item. So whatever you use for filler basically never has to never enter your sorting system. Right now I've got, they're in these items, I've got 3 full stacks plus that. So if these were on the bottom, as you saw, like, watch this, if I put another filler here, that one gets sorted out. So you want to fill up this whole sorted, and then boom. And that way, it doesn't start taking out these singles. But what's a good filler block? What is something that would never enter your storage system? Music discs, fragments? You're not getting enough of those. That is probably a decent option. Gas tiers. Banners? That's a good choice. Do Yeah, make a special banner. Because you'll never have... Let's take a black banner. And... the workstation should be here. Was it the loom? Ooh, chiseled bookshelves. I've not played with those at all. We're looking for the loom. Now we need dye. Doesn't matter what colors. Okay. Now that has... See, and you could... Oh, yeah, you could just keep... Okay. So... I missed that about Java, being able to double click and everything kind of fills up where it's supposed to go. Yeah, okay. So this is equal to that. That you might not be able to do banners. Let's put these items. So that's 1, 2, 3 stacks. Banners was such a good idea, though. Sorry Sorry, guys. Sorry, gross noises. Okay. So the more full this is, yeah. Here's another question with the whole banner thing. Where will it put those? Will it put those white banners in with all these other banners? Did not. Okay. So, you know, we don't actually need... kind of do need filter items. Just so that these top things go. Because without... Yeah, you have to have the chest so full, or items will get left behind in your filter if it's not full enough. And this is not what you want to happen at all. This is awful right here. So you have to have stuff, and I think banners is a good option. Let's look at that. 3 banners is, you know, 4 banners is a quarter of a stack, so it's equal to 16 regular items. Is that 3? And depending on how many items you have in this chest, you cannot have full stacks of everything. That's just the way it is. And you want to start filling your filter chests bottom row, because they always place in the first empty spot. So if you place stuff here, he'll place it here, and then the hopper takes it out of the first space. The first space. So if you have your filter stuff up here, it's gone first. Oh, he won't go in that chest because we're looking at it. Sorry. But I'm really liking this. Basically, the fact is you're giving him 3 chests and 1 place items in. Rather than this guy who's got 6 chests and 1 to place to go through. Which means this guy's faster. Simply put. I'm not good with world edit. If I was, I'd just duplicate this, plop it down. I've got to get something. I don't know. How could I make... Well, that's... I think that's where we're at with our filtering. I think we're just going to do it like that because we can afford... And then we'll just have a bunch of these modules lined up. And then we just have to make sure that these go down far enough. Cool. I think we figured something out here. Hour 20. And I think I like the banners because you don't have to fill the chest up. You just have to make sure this first row goes away. See, I think that is too many. I think this will even start going because I don't think that's, well, that's not, that's a half stack, that's a quarter, that's 3/4. I do like banners as the filter item. I do think banners is the way to go. How can we turn this into a short? Huh. Huh. Does work. Okay. All right. Well, this looks like a great way to do a sorting system with the Copper Golem. He is sitting on a trapdoor in a minecart, and he has access to this chest. There's this slab, and this block keeps him from pathfinding to this chest. So he sorts into these three, and when those are done, he puts overflow items in this chest, which then goes to another copper chest, which would have another golem right next to it. Another three, another overflow chest, etc., etc. And this sorting system makes it so you have, let's say, one of each item in the bottom line of the chest. And then I like banners because he will not sort, you know, if you make special banners, he won't sort other banners into that. Like, he'll not sort a red banner with a black banner. He'll sort other black banners into this chest. So that could be an issue. That's why you almost want to make custom banners for your fillers. This way, you have all of that item goes away. Oh yeah, that's speed. Ooh. Sorry, guys. I'm really sorry. Three, two, one. 3, 2, 1. Alright, this looks like probably the best sorting system using Copper Golems. Now, you put your items in this chest. The Copper Golem's stuck in a minecart on a trapdoor, slab, block. And this keeps him from trying to pathfind to this. Now, we're only doing half for speed. It would take twice as long if he had to go through these chests too. Copper Golems are very cheap. So that's the only real part of this. If you wanted to duplicate this on this side, you would save a Copper Golem, which is a block of copper and a jack-o'-lantern. Carved pumpkin. So this chest and this chest are essentially the same chest. So if you take this slice of 3, duplicate it over here, you'd have this chest, Copper Golem, hopper with chest. So he goes through this chest, checks these 3 chests, and when he can't find that, he puts it in here. Now, your items that you have a lot of, like deep slate, cobblestone, stone, that kind of stuff, you want to be in the first module. You don't want it to be in the 16th module because that'll take forever. And I like banners because I like custom banners because he will not sort, and you don't even have to do that much of a custom banner. He will not sort a red banner with a black banner. You know, so, and banners only stack to 16, so you don't need as many. This is actually, there's a little bit of an issue where these could be like 2 more items in down here would probably work better, because right now those won't flow away. Let's see, so that might be how you do it, but you need to keep your sorting items on the bottom with the top 4, 5, 6 spaces empty, because the hopper, when it gets unlocked, will always pull from this first one, then this one, then this, etc., etc. And like I said, banners are probably the best choice, because if you rename an item, he'll still group things with that item. So if you just get a bunch of bamboo and rename it, he'll just start putting bamboo in whichever chest he opens first. And that's why I think this is probably the best way to do the Copper Golem sorting system. Sorry guys, I'm really sorry about this has been a very creative world stream. We don't usually creative world on our streams. This has been experimentation. We figured out that the copper pickaxe is just as good as the stone pickaxe, which was a real letdown. I mean, absolute letdown. What do you guys think about having the microphone in this new location? It actually doesn't bother me there. It's a little more in the way, but it blocks less screen. When I had it up here, it blocked basically that entire part of that screen. Here, down here, it's just blocking a little bit of that screen. Plus, I look like more of a streamer because you can see my microphone, and honestly, the most streamer spot on the microphone is like right here. This is about the most annoying thing you can. I hate this. When you see a streamer and this is what you see, I hate this. Like, sure, it gets it as close to your mouth as possible, so it's picking you up is the cleanest audio. But I absolutely hate when I turn on a stream and this is what I see. I'm sorry for all the sick noises. I was feeling like trash this morning. Oh my gosh, it says 4 viewers. Who's watching? Hey guys, how you doing? We're this is our Copper Golem sorting system we kind of figured out. We're looking at a few different things and making it, fixing it, make it, do it, build it stronger. Hey, Quick. How you doing? You're just in time to listen to me cough and snort and everything from being sick for 2 days. I really need a button that can mute chat on my microphone. How you doing? We were just messing with a Copper Golem. I think we figured out a good sorting system. Filter sorting system. Basically, this is it, you know. No, this is the full release. It came out on the 30th. This is the first time I played it because I've been sick. I updated and then was like, I'm so sick and tired, I'm gonna go lay down. And then I was out. And about 2 o'clock today I started feeling better, but I was so out. But this is what we've come up with. You put your items in the bottom here, and then use banners as a filler. I'm feeling a lot better than I was even this morning. Even like noon, I was still trash. But use banners, because even if you rename, like if you rename an item, like if you get a bunch of sticks or something and rename them, he can still sort items in with like renamed sticks. We had an anvil around here somewhere. I don't know what happened to it. Oh, right. And see, that's a problem with having these be full stacks. That's why you want to do single items. Like, do single items, and then do your filter item. Of course, there's not going to be enough of these, so we'll just put some more stuff in here to boost those numbers. It's probably going to drop all of those out. Okay, so that's... Okay, so we still have these renamed sticks in there. We'll sort those unnamed sticks into that same chest. So even though the sticks were renamed, he can still sort the same item. That's why I think banners are the best. Because especially if you do any sort of, you know, altered banner or banner design, if you do any sort of banner design, it makes it completely unique. Like, this banner is completely unique from this banner. Excuse me. Hey, Melina. But that's why, and also, basically, Copper Golems are so cheap. Just do 3. Essentially... Didn't realize there were so many items in the overflow chest. Essentially, this is the module. And then you could just basically duplicate it to there. Hey, Loyalty. Welcome back. This is our sorting module here. I'm gonna make a short out of this, too. I got an Instagram now, too. I got like 30, 40 followers on there. I've dumped all of my clips from Twitch on there. It's like, did you know you can only post 50 things on Instagram a day? Because I know. But yeah, use banners, like I was telling them. Put single items, then use banners. And the nice thing about banners is banners stack to 16. So you only have to worry about... I didn't make this up myself. I used multiple people's inspiration. Oh, and so I want to say it was like, who was it? Silent Whisper or something? I saw one of his videos on making this kind of module where it was single with the block. Basically, you have the iron golem in a minecart sitting on a trapdoor with a block right here to keep it from moving, and then he can't attempt to pathfind because they will try to pathfind. He won't pathfind to this because of this block and this block. But this is like a great three wide module for sorting system. And it's Copper Golems are so cheap that if you do it where it's this side and that side, it just doubles the amount of time it needs. So just go with the one side. Make sure if you do a bunch of them that your deep slate and stone and cobblestone stuff are all in these first few chests, because could you imagine how long that would take having deep slate and everything all the way? What's your guys' thoughts? Banners do not need to be renamed, obviously, because they're so especially when specifically you really want to make them unique. And the more unique you can make them that you would never do, so like, let's grab one of these and that. So if you put that with the X and just do that 100 times, okay, you'll never have a banner that's accidentally this. You'll never accidentally have a black banner with 7 light gray satires, and you know that's an X, so like that's just a space keeper. It's like you're never accidentally making that and putting it through your sorting system. So the more you do that, the less likely you'll ever have But if you do rename sticks, it'll put sticks in there. Or bamboo or whatever. And I'm really disappointed. Oh, quick, we did a test on what everything breaks. And wood only gets you those 3 things. Stone gets you the exact same as copper. I think loyalty was here when we did that. But it was really disappointing knowing that copper and stone are basically the same. Whereas the only difference between iron and diamond is the obsidian. Iron and diamond get you pretty much everything. You guys have any thoughts or anything you want to add? I was thinking maybe use some disc fragments, but man, you're not going to have very many of those. And the nice thing with banners is instead of 64, it's only 16. So if you had a filter item that was a 64 stack, the way the sticks were, you still need like a whole bunch. Because you're talking 1, 2, 3, almost 4 stacks of items before you actually start triggering the hoppers to unlock. But this is probably what I'm going to end up doing in my base. You guys have any other ideas? Like, like gives you something to do with trial keys. Start using trial keys as the filler item. Oh, fireworks would be another thing you could do. Just get like, there are. What was it? I was watching Cub Fan, one of his last Hermitcraft Season 10 videos. He's talking about how there are more firework combinations in this game than there are like stars in the solar system. So, you know, you could use fireworks. But now that's a good question. Will this firework and this firework, will they sort? Let's take some of this stuff out. So put that there. And that and that. So I'm going to say no. I'm going to say those are different enough that it's going to end up here. I may be wrong. I think I am surprised. I was not expecting it to go that way. I bet it's the flight duration 1 is the only part it cares about. That is completely surprising, though. And it's a little disappointing, because if you make, like Cub did in Hermitcraft Season 10, he made a massive firework thing. So you would have to use regular filters for that. Like a regular Impulse SV filter. Apparently that's the same thing. Isn't that interesting? Huh. According to the golem, these are all the same. That's what I'm thinking. Firework, rocket, flight duration. I wonder if I can get... Do they have 3s in the thing? I don't think they do. No, but I can make some. I just have to find the stuff. I need a crafting bench, don't I? Alright, let's take this. Put it there. Crafting bench. I think I need more. No, I could just do it this way. There we go. Put that. Okay. So we have flight duration 1 in this chest, and we just put 3s. And he's got them right now. I think it might be doing it. That's crazy. It's not that, it's just the firework. Huh. So any fireworks is a firework. He doesn't care about all that. Huh. That's legitimately a surprise to me. Because according to him, these are all the same firework. So yeah, that just kind of cements my thought on banners are the best filler item. So very interesting. I really was expecting those fireworks to sort separately. But I really do like this. I like this sorting system. What's... I don't know what that is. Where is all the stuff? Hoppers. Okay, so we have that. Then there's one of those. There's one of those. There's one of those. That's... Essentially, that's what you're looking at, is just... So this is a thunderstorm, because I have day-night cycle off, and mobs are spawning. So I'm just skipping the step of... You crouch while you're creative mode flying. Do not think that's... A little bit of thunder. Phantoms. The worst mob of the game. Well, that's what it looked like, you know, more or less. It just keeps multiplying. Oh, quick, did you see our last, what was it? Our last short of the mob heads. We got so many mob heads on our last go around. Let's see, let's go ahead and exit this space. Should be in, yes. Hello, Ghastly. Alright. Check it out. That's so many. There's a lot of danger lettuce. I think the neatest thing is the skeleton and wither skeleton heads are hollow, whereas the zombie and the creeper are solid. And this is our first golem we made. We haven't waxed him, so he's actually... he oxidizes slower than the chest does. We're going to need to make a wall. Well, actually, we're getting the skeletons to have a skull throne. Skulls for the skull throne. The zombies and the creepers are just fun. The only reason I got the creepers was... the main reason was the banner pattern. Let's see, where's our banner patterns? There we go. There. Creeper charge banner pattern. That's the only reason I got the creeper skull. I mean, that's the main reason. You're gonna get some, might as well get a bunch at once. But then we do this. Take it up to the top of that sorting system where these guys are going to do their magic. And that kind of makes it very nice because then we can have just so many different items. It's like this chest is that many items different. This is only that, so that's not a big... We probably put... yeah, and we'll probably just start putting more things in our... like, I don't have iron bars in here, so I'll probably add iron bars. That we'll probably just start going ham on all the different items. Because what is it, like 53? It's 9 by 6. 54. Okay, that's... basically you can have 53 items in a chest for the Copper Golem to sort. Because you have to have one that's empty. So yeah, that's not bad. Not in love with this song. Kind of glad we went to the creative world to mess with this guys. And he will only go the chest or trap chest. He won't mess with shulkers. He won't mess with barrels or any of that kind of stuff. So that's actually a really useful sorting system. Because you could even turn that around corners too. It says there's 4 people, but when you click on users, it's only 1. So, let's see. This guy feeds to there. Then... might not be a good idea. Might be a better idea to double hopper before you turn the corner. Like that. Is that right? No. Yeah, like that is how you turn a corner. Boom, boom. Yeah, so I think actually you could get away with not doing the double hoppers. Because yeah, that would actually work just fine. Wait, I didn't turn the corner. I meant to turn that. That's a brain fart. Alright, so yeah, that's what it would look like to turn the corner. With that going there. That would be fine. Yeah, you do. Yeah, yeah. This is, something about this tells me it's going to work out pretty well. So yeah, there's what you're looking at. So you have this large dead space, but that's not that bad. Alright, I think we're going to end it there. Thanks for watching, everybody. I always appreciate it. And thank you for putting up with my sick coughs and hacks and everything today. As always, if you enjoyed this video, give it a like, a share, a follow, ring the bell, the notifications, and all the other stuff. I can't think it, but I always appreciate it. Catch you next time.